Hey, what's up, y'all? What's poppin'? It's D. Watch react to this video about Smart Banana. This is how long can you survive on each planet. I can imagine not very long. Earth is the planet that you can survive the longest on. Of course, that's why we all here, you know? I feel like other planets will die in seconds. In seconds, we're gonna be dead. I don't know, though. Let's see what they say. Let's watch.
What would happen to you in space without a spacesuit? Yeah, you got that right. We love space. It's infinite, mysterious, and mesmerizing. The more information we learn about space, the more questions we have. In this video, Smart is the New Sexy will try to imagine what it would be like if you went to space without a spacesuit. Or what does it feel like to walk on Mars? Or how does a black hole smell? Keep watching and you'll see that many Hollywood movies show us space as a scarier place than it actually is. How long can you survive in free space without a spacesuit? It's not the type of a situation that might occur in your everyday life, but what if? What's the worst that might happen to you in free space with no air?
Death.
Oh, right, air. Okay, let's make it 60 seconds in free space. You can survive 60 seconds without breathing, right? If there's any oxygen left in your lungs, don't even think of holding your breath, because the vacuum of space will pull the air from your body. Plus, oxygen in the rest of your body will expand. And here comes the main myth that many Hollywood directors love to use in their movies. A person with no spacesuit explodes. It's not true. The skin will retain internal organs and protect your blood from boiling. It's elastic enough to hold you together. However, there's something extremely unpleasant you'll feel for sure. Your eyes and tongue will boil because the liquids on them will evaporate like crazy. Are you still waiting for the crust of ice to cover you? Since the vacuum of space has no thermal conductivity, it's not gonna happen. On the contrary, you'll feel extremely hot since the oxygen doesn't protect you from the UV radiation. So, if you're going for a short walk in free space, don't forget to fetch a spacesuit. Okay, guys, let's visit the planets now.
Let's.
Mercury. Well, about a minute and a half. Of all the planets in our solar system, Mercury has one of the largest changes in temperature. During the day, Mercury reaches crazy 430 degrees Celsius, while at night the temperature plummets to minus 170 degrees.
What?
The planet's rotation is quite slow, so you can spend time in the region where the temperatures mix, and you'll get minus 100 Celsius there. Still, not the most pleasant temperature to live in with no oxygen. Venus. 1 second or less. Venus, our extremely hot neighbor, possesses a gaseous atmosphere composed of deadly carbon dioxide with haze and rains of sulfuric acid. Venus achieves a temperature of 870 degrees Fahrenheit. Woohoo! That's hot. The entire surface of the planet is permanently shrouded in clouds composed of poisonous gases. Plus, the winds are extremely powerful. It is very difficult to live on a planet that has little or no sunlight at all, since the clouds reflect 90% of the sunlight. Mars. Less than 80 seconds. The mysterious red ball possesses stark landscapes with both high mountains
I would
and
think it would be
deep
longer
long
on
valleys.
Mars.
If the landscape doesn't bother you, think about a very low atmospheric pressure that will make your body fluids vaporize. You'll get multiple burns because you can't hide from the UV radiation anywhere. Jupiter. Okay, let's go to the big planets. Jupiter will only welcome you for 1 second before crushing you with raging winds and hurricanes. It's a mostly gas world, mostly hydrogen and helium. Plus, we're still not sure if you can land on its surface since there is none. It's a gas giant.
Yeah, I just saw a video about that.
Less than 1 second as well. It's a gas giant too, so you'll be sinking in its clouds forever until powerful winds crush you.
Damn.
It spins faster than any other planet, creating crazy whirlpools on its surface. You won't even have time to blink before turning into space dust. Uranus. A nanosecond.
Uranus?
No chance to survive here, too. We have a feeling that the planets in our solar system are kind of hostile. Uranus has no solid surface to land on, and even
Why
if
is
we
he saying
manage to
Uranus?
place you close to it,
Is that supposed to be
the
a
pressure
joke?
will crush you in no time. However, the gravity in the upper layers of the planet is almost the same as on Earth. Neptune. Less than 1 second.
Neptune is so pretty.
Neptune is known for strong winds, sometimes faster than the speed of sound, the fastest detected yet in the solar system.
Damn.
Wow. Maybe we should avoid visiting this planet at all?
That's so corny.
The Sun.
This
The
ain't no
surface
planet.
temperature of our Sun is only about 10 million degrees on its surface. It is a big ball of gas and plasma. Would you be able to walk on it? No. Maybe stand? No. Why? Well, because the first second you get in there, you die. Burn, to be more specific. Your internal organs, including heart, liver, lungs, and stomach, will burst inside you. You and your whole body to the last cell will be destroyed by the sun's unbearable heat in a nanosecond. Wow, it looks like Earth is definitely the place. We want to stay in here with all the oxygen, warmth, and other important characteristics that make this little planet our home. Hey, we forgot about something. Let's get into a black hole. Black
What about
hole.
Pluto?
Theoretically speaking, a black hole is a region in space where the pulling force of gravity is so strong that light is not able to escape. Some black holes are a result of dying stars, so no burning heat in there for sure. In some way, a black hole works like a huge space vacuum cleaner that sucks in everything that gets close to the event horizon. The boundary that separates space from a black hole. However, no one can answer what might happen to you in a black hole because the scientists don't know the answer to this question.
Death?
Time and space change their forms and meanings in there, so if you ever find out what's inside, let us know in the comments.
But what about Pluto? And what about Venus? Did they cover Venus? Yeah, you'll die, very, very soon. But that's crazy. I would think Mars would be longer since, that's always the planet that in movies they be saying, oh, we could go to Mars. So I just assumed that, we could live a little longer there than, a few seconds. I think they said like 80 seconds or something crazy. So that's a little confusing, but whatever. This was still an interesting video though. They gave, some nice, interesting details, but they were just really corny. And what is this banana? I don't understand the significance of this banana, but sure. But still a cool video. Let me know what y'all thought. Let me know what other videos you want me to react to, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.